the kitchen. Because it's the only place that's high enough that I could talk. It's not my car. But I figured out something just a little while ago. You guys better watch yourself. This better watch. Hey, guess what? It's not a laughing matter, though. Samuel Olson may have been found today. After, let's just say, how gross are you? How gross are you if you place a dead kid in a closet in a hotel room? How gross are you? So let's just roll this backwards. Where do you think the Cal City boys are? They're not in the house, that AKA supposedly. But let's just bring it back to reality for 1 second. Didn't the dad say they're somewhere around here? Somewhere around there. They would like to go in everybody's houses, but for privacy reasons, they can't do that. What part of that little clip makes any sense to you? What part of that? I think that makes a lot of sense. But they got the closure they wanted. If that is the kid that was reported missing 3 days ago, missing for over a month from school. How sick are you? I think you're sick. I think you're a sick human. But you guys will for sure tear that family apart in 2.8 seconds. Mom was losing her mind. Mom and boyfriend, mom and I don't know, was going to have a live news conference 2 hours ago, but obviously that went skidded to a halt because they found a kid in a closet in a hotel. Local. What? How sick are you? We pluck kids out of cribs. We misplace kids out of Cal City. We beat the shit out of a kid in Las Vegas. Shoot a kid on the freeway in the backseat of his mom's car. Do we just don't want to take care of the next generation? Are we just giving up on all things under 5? Are we just giving up on that area? Like, oh, I had a kid, but I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know, like, who's your baby daddy? Like, there's Montel. Isn't there, like, what's his name? It's like, wait till I figured out how to do a live stream so then people can interact with me. But how sick are we if we're gonna have children from random? Let's random, because they're all random. At this point, they're all random. Like, baby mama, daddy dead, baby mama missing, some girlfriend has this guy's kid, and now mom's worried with husband or boyfriend or whatever the hell. I haven't heard about the kid. I'm confused. But yet there's still 2 kids outstanding. In all of this, there's 2 kids outstanding in Cal City and we can't get our shit together. Make-believe sightings, make-believe standoff, make-believe just sitting around stalking somebody, knocking down people's doors, popping on who knows who, making them nervous, getting them all wound up. Where are the kids from Cal City? They found Amari dead over a wall. Not very nice. They're feeling it. Today's the 1st. Did what's his name go to court? Was he supposed to go to court since they already did a grand jury trial? Boom, you're out. You don't have to come to court today to see what else he's getting charged with? Or they just send him an email and say, here you go, buddy. Here's your choice. You get this choice or that choice. Which choice do you want? We have a kid plucked out of a house with some random dude, ends up dead down the road, and now you guys think he's an overdose kid, and he may have been dead before he left? What is happening in this world? Somebody sit me down and tell me what is happening in the world. Because all you YouTubers have it out for everybody. Somebody goes, oh, we're going to get on the cash case closed. We don't care what the family's done, did, doing, whatever. Don't really. They have a dead body, just like Amari. We're not going to hear another thing unless you live there. Unless you open up below the fold, page 3, read it. Have you ever looked at a newspaper? Just saying. It'll be below the fold or inside page 2. Unless you're going to stalk the courthouse, which none of you are going to do for Amari. None of you. I think the mom's even going to give up on going to the courthouse because why should she? She's busy. She's way busy. Hopefully she's back in Colorado getting some goddamn psychological help. So she doesn't take her clothes off anymore and just have randomness in her life. Then you have the people in Dallas. You guys are already like, blah. They have a kid shot in California in the backseat of his mom's car. Nobody's covered it. Who cares, right? Who cares? Just kind of, but it has a $400,000 reward on it. Ticket for that. Let's all find something out about that. Somebody knows something in that situation. There was 2 people in that car, a woman and a man, and it's a Volkswagen Wagoneer looking car from 2018 to 2020. I think they said make and model maybe. But nobody's processed that yet. Nobody cares. It's a $400,000 reward. Where's all the people of Cal City? It's still $150,000 or $125,000. Something stupid. Like, it ain't going to get attention. Like, you either need to go back to the beat feet of that first interview of no family support. Oh, they're probably somewhere around here. In somebody's house. They just found a kid in a closet. That's been missing for 30 days. Apparently, allegedly, according to the school. And they found him in a closet. Excuse me. Hello. We just don't want kids of 5 to under. 6 and under. We don't care. We don't need them. They're not important. COVID took it out. These kids drive you crazy. That's why they go to school. Go to daycare. And why you protectively do whatever you're going to do, and then you just feed them, bathe them, send them to bed. But now you've had to deal with them for over a year for 12 to 18 hours a day, and you're sick of it. So now you're going to do stupid shit to kids. You know I'm right. You know I am. You know I'm right. Hands down, you know I'm right. Hands down, you know. All these people having these kids, and they've had to sit home and actually be parents and like provide food for them, shelter, sleep, and they can't go do nothing. They can't go out to a bar. They can't get their groove on. They can't do this. They're chasing dick. They're doing this. They have random people staying in the house. They move sporadically in 2 seconds and miss 2 children. I think we just don't want them. I think all 5-year-olds should be like on redial to 911. My mom's being an asshole. Then send. I look at the top of my phone. It's right there, and it sends me alerts. So I'm like, what is that? I think we just don't want 5-year-olds. 6 and under. They're stressing us out. We just do crazy and mean things to them. Thank God my kids are 30 and 25, because I'm pretty sure. Oh, can you imagine? You're an 8 to 5 mom. You spend more time at work than you do at home with your family. And now you have to be sucked into a fucking 365 lifestyle for almost 12 months. And now you're losing your mind, because now you got to go back to work because, unemployment ran out. Your state aid's leaving. Your food stamps are gone. And you got to go, how am I going to feed this kid? No, you don't give it up for adoption. Don't give it to the caring, loving family members that you disowned yourself from. Let's just go send them. You guys are fucked up. This is all fucked up. How many more under fives are we going to hear about in the next, I don't know, half a year? We're already halfway done. It's June 1st. June 1st. How many more cases of like these are we going to hear about month after month after month after month after month after month after hour after hour after hour? Somebody needs to tell me. Because I'm pretty sure my radar eyes are going to be like, how's that kid being treated? How's that kid being fed? You'll be in Target looking at all these kids going, hope none of these are next. You're walking to Walmart and go, a kid's crying, what's going on? Your hypersensitivity. I carry kids in my back seat every single day in foster care. And they're going through these kinds of emotions. And all I say is hi and good morning and have a great day. I hope your day's great. And you get a smile and a thank you. Or you get, I'm moving. I'm moving in less than 5 days. What? I had to drive to Las Vegas, drop my car off, pick up my friend, bring her car back, load up a car and move back. I'll be for next Wednesday. Like, who the fuck is next? People lose kids walking down the street in Cal City. What? Like, in Cal City, of all cities, to find a kid roaming around Cal City, the last city on the planet that you want your kid to go in. Like, you know how many kids can go out of anything in LA? Any part of Long Beach? Like, why Cal City? Why all of a sudden a kid just boop, boop? Luckily, they found him. He didn't look the greatest. But have you guys dissected that family yet? Dad wanted his place. He came home from work because they're visiting. Please take me, not him. Like, what? I'm confused. Nobody wants 5-year-olds. Nobody. Please let me know why you don't want your 5-year-olds anymore. Why is it like under 6 is like the mandated rate to hurt, starve, stuff, kill, throw, and report missing after you call 911? I am completely confused is why their 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds are ending up dead or missing. Did COVID really fuck with your heads and make you unstable? Was that truly the realization that these kids drive you bat nut crazy? And you don't want to give a 2 fuck ticks about them? Or at all? Zero? Nada? Nothing? Whew, get this kid out of here. Random dude, take it. I'm out. I had to go over here and deal with this randomness. I had to randomly go help somebody. And then get in a fist fight or get in a text war and you killed my kid. What the hell? And we're all supposed to just, like, that's okay, that's normal. Yet a reaction is needed. Somebody with some goddamn brains, won't be me because I'm too busy, but somebody like SP or somebody with, not the other person, he's lost his mind. But SP has, like, the wherewithal to go in front of Congress and pass a bill about not just they're little and you have 3 days, like I had a baby and I don't know what to do with it, and I'm like 12 and I don't want to be, like, responsible, so you take it to the fire department and you go here and you don't get in trouble. What happens when you're 5 and you're like, I am officially gonna lose my brain cells? You're unstable, and all of a sudden it matters. You have to call 911. Everybody's made a mistake about dialing 911. I think that was an error. Like, the school in Houston was on it. When my kids were in school, which was like 7 years ago, I would come to my daughter at 9 o'clock at night. What's 5th period? And she's like, why? And I'd be like, I don't know, maybe because you need to go to it. But she had a sixth period. She just missed fifth. She was there a junior missing fifth period. A junior on this day missing fifth period. Please come to school for an absent replacement excuse. Meaning, would you go to the dentist, the doctor? Well, why were you absent just fifth period, but you came back for sixth? My daughter was in busted school. Why'd you miss fifth period? Why didn't you get up for third period? Until third period, and then you went from third to fifth. Oh, Mom, I can't wake up. Yeah, it's been happening for years. My daughter's been out of school for 9 years. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 8 years. She's been out of school for 8 years, and when this happened, it was 9 years ago. So they've had that callback system for a long time. My mom wasn't on the call list. Me and my husband were on the call list. That was it. That was the only two people who could pick him up. And then she got a driver's license. I don't know. What was fifth period? No, I didn't want to go. Oh, but you went to sixth. I don't know what happened. So maybe somebody needs to re-educate me on why people want to throw their kids to randomness of death or missing.